Right. Seems others are having difficulty today. So anyway, we'll start the class. Um so we'll ask them to refer the video. Okay. So we are talking about Microsoft Word, right? And we today we have the second set of practicals, right? So today I'm not going to do a lot, right? So we'll share the document, right? Right. So can you see the screen? Okay, right. So today I'm going to show you how to create this document. It's in page number 21. Okay, right. So here, uh, so first you have to identify the um, elements or the details applied within this document. So can you identify any one feature? So what is so you haven't done it, right? You have done it, right? So tell me what are the formats and what are the things you can identify here. So in this document, so you can see the document. So Manunda is also there, right? Right here. So first we can see the different types of fonts. See, so fonts means letters. So different types. So some sort of beautiful fonts are there, right? So here, so different. This is some sort of artistic font, right? So we'll see what it is, right? So the font is different here, and here font is different, right? And they have applied some shape here. So what they're saying, right? Different types of fonts, font sizes, font colors, and center alignment are used. See what is center alignment? So actually, see, they're talking about the section number one, right? So um, so that's so centeredly aligned, right? So it's on the center, right? This entire this tree. So how we can identify it is centered and aligned, because we can see the equal distance from the left border and the right border, right? So from the left edge and the right edge, we can see the equal distances, right? So from beginning of the sentence and the last end of the sentence also here, right? So the what do you call a distance, right? Uh, is equal, so it is centeredly aligned, right? And here we can see some art. So that is an image is again that is also centeredly aligned, right? You just see how the picture looks like, right? The corner, right? You can see the distance from the right corner to right edge, and the left corner to the left edge. It is equal, right? So it is also centeredly aligned. This one also centeredly aligned, right? So here all are centeredly aligned, and this is sort of a picture, right? So the third element, that is word art, is used. So today, so we discuss about word art. It's a sort of a artistic characters we can use, right? Nice characters. So there are inbuilt. So those kind of features comes with, we saw last week, right? Those kind of features are um, coming with the Microsoft Word. And the below sentences also is centeredly aligned. And the fourth one, text boxes are used. So some sort of box we can see, right? Some sort of boxes, and so inside the boxes we can see some text. Uh, the words are placed, right? So that means, so text box. It's called text box. So shape with the text. So we can call it as uh, text boxes. So fourth one, it is text boxes, right? Fifth one, uh, actually, fifth one is again a shape, right? Here, sixth one is the page board. Fifth one, the text type is inside the colored auto shape. Okay, fifth one is a shape. Now we'll create this document and see how it looks like, right? And this one, this sort of a some picture, right? It's a border. So that is a page border. So we can have sort of the pre given picture. So maybe we can place some lines, right, as a page border. So those are the elements. So you should be able to understand uh, the features used in the document. So they clearly said. Now we're going to do the practical, right? Let's open a blank document. So how to open Word? How to get the Word? Any idea? How to open the Word software? One, just go to Start menu or the desktop shortcut, right? Open the Word, right? So find the Word icon. So I'm going to share now, right? So I'm going to share now. So just go to the Start menu. So am I audible first? Hello. Am I audible, Putala? What about now? Am I audible? മനമില്ലത് മഹേഷ്പുത്ത. I'm audible, right? Okay. Manuladu? Okay. Right. So we need to open Microsoft Word software. That's our word processing software. Go to Start menu and try to find your um application. So it's here. So by looking at this icon itself, you can see it's Microsoft Word, right? So now it is very known to you all, right? Just open this one, right? So we'll do a quick lesson today, right? We'll just finish the this practical and we'll wind the class. Okay, right. First, we need to type the before everything. You need to type the text, right? So Saturday, May 25th, right? So we'll start typing. So it is centeredly aligned. So later also we can uh, put these things. So Saturday, May 25th. So I'm going to write superscript. We talked about the superscript, right? And the next one, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at school ground. School grounds, right? So our text it's completed, right? 4 a.m. to 4 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at school ground, right? So here we need to use sentence case, right? You can find it here, right? Sentence case. So we'll put sentence case. So it change from the uppercase to sentence case, right? So now we need to get our uh, image. So let's find out some image. So for that we need to go to insert tab. So if you are inserting something to your document, so those tools are here. It's in insert tab. See, they have divided your tabs into different sections to easy reference, right? So file menu consists of opening, saving, printing, that kind of tools, right? So home, basically home gives you all the commonly used text tools, right? Alignment tools and all, right? Here insert gives you you can insert some objects, right? Third party objects. So you can insert tables, you can insert, so whatever you want to, some element if you want to insert. So for that you need to use insert uh, insert tab. So here we have to find out the picture. Now let's say so online picture. I'm going to take online picture, right? So you can, right, you can choose from even through in this device also you can take. So I'm going to let's type like this and see whether we are getting good image. Kids fun day. Uh, right, so they are proposing us some sort of images, right, but I need sort of clip parts, not the real pictures. So those are clip parts, right? So here, so we have sort of few pictures. So I'm not going to take so kids with rainbow. Let's try that one. So rainbow is there but no kids. Let's try another keywords. Kids fun. So you need to have internet to do this one, right? uh, so we can't find the exact same page, but let's say we're going to use this one. So I selected two, right? So we'll remove this one. Okay, so I'm not going to use the same one, so instead we'll use this one, right? So we have image now, right? So what else? So any image you can use. Free family events for everyone. Okay, so there's a text again. So I'm not going to format. So look at carefully, right? So I'm just typing the things are required. So I will just um, free family events for everyone. So for everyone, they have placed in the next line for everyone, right? And entertainment, face painting, sidewalk sale, right? Okay. Uh, So those are within the text boxes. So we have to insert text box. So go to insert and there's a text box option is there, right? See here, text box. That I'm going to insert a box where you can type. So that's called text box. Right? So I'm going to insert text box. So draw a text box. Use this one. So I'm going to draw um, one, and I'm going to do a small trick here. So we got three text boxes, right? So I'll copy this one and so I'll paste it here, right? So paste. So I can duplicate, right? See, three text boxes easily we can insert only. So we don't have text yet. So I'm going to type entertainment right here, challenges, tasty food, right? So this is enough for the moment, right? So rest of the things we can type, right? So that's also done, and we need to insert, right, some sort of see here, it's a design, right? So this is also a shape. So where to find these shapes? Can someone tell me how to insert shape? Insert object, don't go for object, insert shapes. Yes, go to insert shape. So I'm going to insert some shape and I will write it, write the text inside, right? So insert here shape. So you can try to find out the exact same one. So it's quite different, right? So you need to carefully match. See, you can see now this is not, those are not the correct ones, right? So this looks so close to that one, so I will take this one, black, right? Right, see, fine. Now, so we got with the filled color, so I want to remove that filled color. So here shape fill option is here, right? So and first I need to select the shape, right? Select the shape before doing anything. Select the shape, go to shape fill, and what do you want to do? So I don't want any, no, I have a filling, so I need to change the color, right? So let's take some close color. So it's like orange color, no? Since this is matching, okay? Okay, this one, all right. So we are close now. So I need to add some text here. So inside this object shape. So how to do that one? Tell me how to do that one. I need to add some text. No idea? Right. Select the text. Right. So you can go to shape format tab. Once you select the text, this shape options tab will appear. Now it's not there, right? See, so it goes up to view, help, and acrobats, right? So once you select here, see, new blue color new tab appears. So that you have to remember. So that gives the most of the properties you can do with the shape that respective shape. So here I'm going to do something with this shape. So once you click, so it will give you everything you can do with the shape format. So here you can change the color, you can change the out. Yeah, Kuda. Shape के background का क्या नाम करते पुता? Line. Yes. So that is called border, right? So try to find out that border. Go to shape format. So once you select the shape, right? Shape format, shape outline. So not the shape border, it's shape outline. Okay. So outline. So you can change the outline. See, weight. So you want to make it thicker, right? So this is the size, the default size. So you can make it maybe 3 pt, right? So now 3 pt, and if you want 2 lines, right? So maybe you can select more lines. So dashed lines, right? See, dashed lines. So if you want sort of a hand drawing lines like that, so you can go for this one, right? uh, More lines you can go this filling thing line. So solid lines we want, right, with 3pt, and the size, the compound type. So if you want two double lines, right? So it's, can you see that line? I don't know whether it is visible or not. See, two lines are there, right? right? If you want three lines, this is three line one, right? So if you want two lines, this is two line one. So in the book says equal two lines. So we'll take equal two lines. Ah, right. Okay. Got it, Manladu? Right. Select the shape and go to shape format and shape outline. Through that, you can change the things, right? So now I want to add the text. So that option also here. Same way, right? Here. So it's related to shape format. Now somewhere here you should be able to find. So here you can see this A letter A. That's called text box, right? And you can right click and add text, right? So that's the other way. Here outlines you can change. Same menus, if you right click, so you will get some shortcut menus, right? No need to go here and there, but that is the features of the Microsoft Word. So that depends on the vendor. So we are using Microsoft Word to do this practical. So Microsoft Word provides some convenient tools, right? Just once you double click, right click, so you will get some options. See, so those are very they have clubbed, and all the required features they have clubbed together, and so they have given to easy navigate, right? So instead going all the way here, find this and just right click, so all the common tools are visible here, right? So I need to add, just right click and add text. So cursor placed here inside the shape. Now we can ABC Kinder School Badul, right? Let's say ABC School Badul, right? So now one more thing is left. So tell me what is left. So we have first one, it's completed. Second one, image, we have image now. Third one, word art. Third one we missed, right? So we'll go for the third one. So how to insert word art? Again we need to go to insert, and where's the word art option? It's here, right? Here, word art. So it's sort of a yellow color one, so I'm not worrying about the color at this moment. So there's a shadow, no? Shadow. So with shadow, mm, so this is quite, so we can maybe try with this one, right? Right, now they're asking to put the text kids fun day, right? So I'm not going to format anything, just I am just inserting the text. Before doing anything, we need to complete those things, right? Kids fun day. Now everything is ready, so formatting is later, right? We can do formatting later, right? So many things we need to add now, right? So what's the last one? Right, third one is okay. Fourth one, so we have text boxes. All right, the shape is different now. So how to change the shape? This is actually a rectangle, so we need to curve the edges. How to do that one? Select everything, then is it's easy. So right, I want to change the shape, right? Shape format, change the shape, right? So the corner, right? Round corners, rectangle with round corners, it's here. So we currently we are choosing rectangle one, right? Rectangle round corners, we have to select this one, right? That is inserting, right? So I'm going to change the shape, format shape. right? It's here. Select all three shapes, right? So we need to select this one. Change edit shape. Change shape to a round corners, right? That also done, right? And the color, right, later on we'll see, right? This one is okay. And what's the last one? Page border is applied. So how to insert page border? So you have done the practicals, right? So tell me how to insert page border. It's not in the insert one. Yes, exactly. It's in the design one. Design page borders. Right, right. Now I need sort of artistic one. Right? Art. Some artistic options are there, right? So which one is matching? Hmm. Second one, balloons. Let's see the balloons. Not this one, right? This one. This one is correct, right? No? Below. Below. This one. This one. Okay, fine. So we'll select this one. Okay. All right. So all the four borders we need to apply. So if you don't this one, so you have to remove this one. See. So once you click, you can remove. So if you want to add, you can add. Right. So that you can customize here, right? So I need all the four borders, right? If you don't want the below one, so you can just click and remove that, right? And the size of the border also you can change here. They are, see, all that's automatically 20 point is selected, so we'll keep that as it is, right? um, Hold apply to whole document, this section. So if you have few pages, right, you can apply to the whole document. So one at once you can apply. Let's say you have 10 document 10 pages, so you can apply to all the 10 pages once here, right? So only if you want this section, the first page only, you have that option, right? Okay, whole document I'm going to apply all the directions, then select okay, right? All right, nicely done, right? So that is okay. No need to do that one. Any changes, right? Border is okay now. So the first one we can see centeredly aligned. First one centeredly aligned. So this is our first one. So I'm going to centeredly align, right? The home, go to home. I'm going to do center aligned, right? And we need some bigger fonts. So I will in change the font size, increase the font size, right? Okay, and I need to change it to bold. Okay, and I need to change the color, font color. So it's sort of a purple color, right? And I need to change the font style. So we'll see what font they have used. Sort of a mm, so don't depend on those things, right? So we'll do our own one. So maybe uh, this one. Okay, that's quite similar, right? Select this one. Okay, right. So done. Right, the image. So let's make it a little bit smaller. Later on we can adjust, right? And it's we need to place it um, center aligned, right? So likewise. So we can place it center. Sorry, here, and this one also centeredly aligned, right? Actually, for word darts, it's not straight away happening, right? So maybe we need to go with the right. For the moment, we'll keep it manually, right? So you can't adjust for word darts, right? So see, it's not moving. So just like image, the word dart is not moving like that, right? So we'll keep this manually for the moment, right? And free family events for everyone. So these two lines are again centeredly aligned. So keep that. And how to say, change the shape to the same, so similar one. So there's a easy way. So first thing you can, the first way is you can just select and change the font size and everything to the as this the first lines, right? So you need to manually change the font and everything, right? Instead we have a small tool, right? So that's called this one, format painter, right? So if I want to apply this kind of uh, text and the shape, the font size, everything, the format, right? So I can select few letters. That is enough. So no need to select everything. Let's say I have selected this one. Just select, go here. So next to the paste, there's a small paint brush icon. So that's called format painter, right? Just click once, right? So now format is copied. Then you select the text you want to apply that format. Select this. So it will automatically apply. So you can copy the format, the font size, color, everything, right? So you can copy. So how did I do that? It was like this, no? Right? Select the text, go to format painter, right, just next to this one. So if you right click also, format painter, see here, it's in the tool because it's very commonly used tool. That's why they have given into the our right click menu also. They have inserted that into the right click menu. So if you don't want you if you can't remember that, so go select here and select this one, format painter, right, and apply everything here, right? So it will copy the format, right? So these things. So we need to change the color of this outline, shape outline, color. It's again purple one. We need to little bit darker, right? Make it little bit dark. So that is shape outline, weight. So we need to increase the weight. See here, it's changing, right? So it's changing, right? So I will keep it 3 points, right? And this one we need to change the font. So let's change the font. uh, so this looks okay, no? Okay, and we'll increase the font size. Okay, now we need to centrally align these things, right? Center align. So click these things, home. So it's not the text actually. I need to place the uh, so make it a bit beautiful. So I will align it centered, right? So I'm matching uh, this end with this one, just this edge with this edge. So I'm matching, simply I'm matching. So right, for my eyesight I'm keeping, so it seems okay, right? So I want so I'm not going to type the remaining things. I want this to be centered, so place it center, and this one I need to place center, this one center, and make it bold. What's the shortcut for bold? That's Control B. Let's select Control B, right? And maybe we can increase the font size, right, little bit. Okay, that's done. So that's formatting is done. Kids fun day, we need to change the angle. Now see, is there any way to do that one? Right, go to shape format, word art styles, right, transform. So here you can change the shape. So they have used some sort of circular way, curved way. So we can see the, so shadows. Yes, see shadow. If you want to add shadow, you can add shadow here, right? See, can you see it's adding the shadow, right? And the reflection, see, you can check here, right? Reflection. So once you click reflection, so it's mirroring, right? So sort of a reflection it's adding. Glow, so you can glow, you can add glow. See, so many options are there, right? See, if you want to make it 3D, 3D rotation, right? So many options are there. So here I'm going to select few, right? Shadow I'm going to apply. I think this shadow is okay for us. Yes. So offset right. So shadow goes to the right edge. See here, you can see shadow goes to the right. See, shadow goes to the left here. So offset left. So I'm going to use that one. So this one also, it's coming from bottom right. So I'm going to use this one. This is the most suitable one. Right. So I'm going to use this one. Shadow applied, and I need to apply some transform. So make it mm, this one, okay, no? Yeah, right. So the font color is yellow. So change it to yellow, and the shadow color, shadow is, anyway it's dark, right? Shadow, go to shadow options. So you, if you want, you can change the shadow color. See, so how to access the shadow options? Just select this one, right? Go to shadow, go select this one, text effects, right? And go to shadow, then shadow options, the last one. Go to shadow options, and you can change the color of the shadow. So it's a sort of a purple color, right? Distance, if you want, you can increase the distance. See, shadow goes little bit away, right? So distance you can keep little bit away. So I will keep like this. So 6 platinums points, right? uh, Transparency, if you want to make it more thicker, right, so you can reduce the transparency, right? So I will keep it maybe 50, 10, okay, 11, right? So we'll little bit, don't worry about these things, right? um, Now, uh, So we are almost done, right? Kids fun day. Font is quite not matching it seems. So let's change the font here, right? So kids fun day. So this looks nice. So the similar one. So we have created we have applied few effects, right? So this is how it is our um, invitation card looks like. So if you want to print, how to take print out? So tell me how to take print out. Ashputa, um, Manuladu, how to take print out? So we have done our work. We need to. So we have completed our work. We need to take print out now. So go to file where we get the related tools. Go to file and there's an option called print. Right. So print. So you can check the print preview how it looks like right before taking the print out. So if you want to do some adjustments, you just cancel the print, right? So you go back and make the changes. So see, using this zoom tool, right? You can zoom out or zoom in and see your changes, right? So it is more visible, right? Right. So you can zoom out, right, and if you want you can zoom in. This is the default one, right? So you can um, make the changes, right? So if you want to make it bigger, right, so you can easily do, right, when it is in zoom mode. So you can do the easily you can do the changes, right? So there is no hard and fast rule, so you can select. So as you like, right? So if you want to make it more bigger, right, you can change. Okay, now our first one is over. I mean, the first activity is over, right? So it's 8:40 Putala. I'm going to stop the class today, right? So next time I'm going to teach you creating tables. That is also very important. So it also take around 1.5 hours because that is very important, right? So we have to create multiplication chart. So it's not so difficult, right? So you can try it out. So go to new one, take new file, new, right? So this is how you insert table, right? Go to insert, go to table, right? So simply you can insert table, right? Select how many columns and the rows you want, or you can insert table, right? So you let's say we want 12 rows and 12 columns to create our multiplication table. Just simply go here, table, insert table, right? So this is actually preset. You can quickly you can insert table here, right? So 2 by 2 table, so that means 2 columns, 2 rows, right? So if you want 3 columns with 2 rows, right, sorry, 3 rows with 2 columns this way, right? 4 rows with 2 columns this way, right? So I want 4 by 4, right? So 4 by 4 you can simply select 3 by 3, 3 by 4, 4 by 4, right? So what are columns, what are rows? The vertical ones are, these are these are columns, okay? This way it's column, right? So rows, it's like your exercise book, right? So you have rows. So this way it's rows, right? The horizontal lines. These are rows. Here we got 4 rows and 4 columns. So I want to make it um, So I want to add some columns, just right click, insert columns below, the rows below, see, insert rows below, let's see. So you can keep on adding. So if you want to add columns also, it's easy, insert columns, right and left we are adding columns, right, right, see, we can keep on adding. So this is called the table, right? So where we can organize our data into rows and columns, and these the single element we call it as cell, right? Those are cells, right? The horizontal way, it's called as uh, text, sorry, rows. This one it's columns, right? Here we got 5 columns, 1 2 3 4 5 6 rows, and these are cells. So altogether 30 cells we have. 6 into 5, 6 into 5, it's 30 cells we have, right? So this is called table, right? So we can actually we can insert some multiplication table here, right? So we'll create one multiplication table. We basically need, how many cells we need to create multiplication table? How many cells we need to create multiplication table? Generally we need 144, right? Insert table. So don't think of other things, right? Insert table. I need 12 columns and 12 rows, right? Here. So from here, 1, 2, 3, likewise. So we need to uh, create up to 12. So do this homework. So here we got up to 12, right? So the multiply value you can put it here. It's 1, 2 into 2, it's 4, likewise, right? So you can change the color of this cell, each and every cell, right? 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, likewise, right? You can add the multiplication table, right? So if you want to change the color, right, so you can change the cell color also, you can change, right? So go to shading, right? Likewise you can change the font, I mean cell color also you can change, right? So we'll create nice multiplication chart. There are some options, right? And there are some alignments also, right? So if you want to make it center, you can't simply go to home and make it center, right? So there is a way to do that one, right? Select this one, right, with this arrow, and you need to go to table design, sorry, layout, and here we got the align center option, right? So align center, see, right? So everything you can select once, and we can align center. So see, all the numbers align. Now it's left align, center align, and right align. So this way you can do that one, right? Try to do it in a home or the computer labs, right? So next day we'll discuss that. Okay, right? Okay, so today I'm going to wind up the class, Putala, right? So I'm not feeling much well, right? So next time we'll discuss the multiplication chart, and we'll finish off the word the lesson. Okay, right? Good night, everyone. Okay, good night. Okay.